Hi everyone. My name is Tiffany, and I am a person who stutters, in case you haven't noticed. And I'm also a speech language pathologist. So in layman's terms, I'm a speech therapist, which is ironic, right? That's what I'm going to be talking about. That's kind of what my channel's about, is what is it like to be a speech pathologist who stutters, and speech pathologist in general who, may or may not stutter, who does, but, just in general, what is it like to be a speech pathologist? And then also, what is it like to be a person who stutters? Because there's lots of interesting stories that I have to tell. So kind of one story I thought I would tell today is the general reaction that I get when I tell people that I'm a speech therapist and I'm stuttering while I'm doing it. So it goes something like this. Oh, you're a speech therapist? And they don't know to say. They're confused, and there's this look of, I can tell what they're saying in their mind. They're being like, how do you do that? Because you stutter. Yeah. So my reaction is, yep, I'm a speech therapist, and I became a speech therapist because I stutter. Because a lot of times before that, they haven't even brought it up. Like it's like the elephant in the room. They hear it, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't know how comfortable I am. They don't know how to bring it up. So I just throw it out there. I'm like, yep, ironic, right? Like, I'm a speech therapist and I stutter. It's kind of why I did this. We all do things that affect us, right? We're all selfish. Right, it's kind of my reaction. And then I talk about how that's what I specialize in. And then my reaction is usually, so how do you work with someone who stutters? What they're really saying is, so, like, you obviously can't be cured, so what do you do with someone else? Which is a good question. And so I explain that it's not something we can cure, not something we try to cure. It's just something that people have to deal with, and we help them to be successful and to communicate effectively and stutter and live their life and stutter. And yeah, so that's kind of how I deal with that reaction. So that's one, I guess, common thing that I deal with every day as a person who stutters and a speech therapist. So that's the show for today. Tune in more and you'll hear more stories about what it's like to be a speech therapist who stutters. So yeah, subscribe below and you'll hear more. Thanks. Have a good day.